What's up, folks? Man, like, subscribe, and share, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, I want to take a little bit, talk about this Nle Choppa situation. Alright, now I watched the video, man. We see the shorties, they on Venice Beach. His take on the situation was the kid's supposed to ask him for an autograph or a selfie or whatever. Now, from the video, the kid on the scooter, and it looks like, you know what I mean, they have a few words. And you know what I mean, it seems like it's like 5 or 6 of them, and it's two guys. But you can see the conversation getting out of hand. But the big guy on the scooter, he ain't no punk. So you can see him getting up off the scooter, and Nle Choppa, he run up, and Big Boy gets on off the scooter, taking his book bag off, and as Nle Choppa run up, he get caught flush right off the rip. Shorty catches him, and they get the banking him. They rolls up on him, all of them swinging. They like 5 or 6 of them. They swinging, kicking him. They on them, banking him. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, the one kid, homeboy, he mixed up in the crowd. I don't see him doing shit. He in the crowd, mixed up in the crowd. Somehow he ain't even helping. He helping, but I don't see him doing nothing. He on the ground, but he ain't doing nothing. Me and him would have a problem off the rip after this. You know what I mean? Straight up for real. But anyway, they swinging, kicking like a whole bunch of girls. It's looking like a whole bunch of females out there swinging and scratching and shit. They ain't do no damage to the kid, but it's the principle. You know what I mean? You young cats y'all don't even understand. Like y'all put yourself in a position, man. Y'all ask for this fame and this notoriety, and as soon as y'all get this notoriety, y'all act like y'all have a problem when people address you and come and give you this when they big you up. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have hurt you to, you know what I mean, to take a little selfie with the kid or nothing. You know what I mean? And I give props to Big Boy. He wasn't scared. You know what I mean? And for real, I think shit, 1-on-1, he'd have probably took care of one of you motherfuckers for real, cause shit, he took it like a champ. And from what I saw, Nle Choppa probably got the swollest anything out of everybody there, cause he caught your ass with a flush one running your ass in, and couldn't none of y'all fight. All of y'all sitting there running, swinging and kicking, and there's 6 of y'all, and he got up, dusted off like it was nothing. Ain't no way he was supposed to walk up out of there with 6 of y'all kicking, swinging, stomping. You know what I'm saying? But this the part y'all don't understand. The shorty had a book bag on his back. Now, just supposedly, he'd have just came out busting and laid that one of y'all ass down. You know what I'm saying? The King Bond situation. You know what I mean? Because y'all just sat there and embarrassed the brother on the beach. It's females around. It's a public forum. Y'all done stomped that man out in front of people. Y'all done embarrassed him in front of people. So y'all so-called embarrassed him in front of people. Y'all don't know where a person's mental is. Just suppose he just said, fuck it, and just whipped out and laid your ass down right there. You know what I mean? And then how many lives would have been lost over you being a public figure, and you just, something that you asked for. You asked to be put in that position. You asked to be put in the spotlight. And then when you notice for being in the spotlight, you got an issue for people recognizing who you is. You walking on the beach with all this jewelry and shit on, and you recognize for who you is. And then somebody come up and want a picture, man. A fan come up and want a picture from you, and you shit on the fan. And even if he did say something slick back to you, cause you shit on him and try to make him feel smaller than you, you know what I'm saying? And if he come back at you cause he a man, cause he's still a man, you know what I'm saying? And if you tried to make him feel smaller than you, just because you Nle Choppa, and he responded back with a masculine response, and y'all just bank him. Just suppose that he'd have whipped out and laid your ass down out there on that beach. You know what I'm saying? Was it cause for when a 2-second flick would have been? But man, was it that serious, man? It's like, man, you young brothers, man, y'all ego is so out of whack, man. Y'all pride and ego is so mixed and crossed, man. It's like this demon time y'all portraying, man. It's like it's wicked, man, and it's crazy. That situation could have turned out real differently. You know what I mean? Him and that other brother could have whipped out and just started busting, and y'all could have got laid down. Some innocent people on the beach could have got hit by a straight bullet. That situation could have got totally out of hand for nothing. Oh, but you been put in the public eye, and you've asked for that. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all rappers, man, y'all gotta figure out, man, what y'all doing this shit for? You know what I'm saying? What are you really doing it for? What are you getting into this entertainment field for? Are you getting in it to change your family's conditions? Or are you in it just to get a certain stature and then just have a straight up train wreck? Because that's what it seems like the mission is now, to make it and then nosedive. You know what I mean? Because that whole situation could have been, that could have went left. You know what I mean? Because there's no way, me being the person that I am, y'all would have walked off the way y'all walked off, and that would have been the end of how that went. And 5 or 6 of y'all would have stomped me out. That wouldn't have been the end of that. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what your stature is. It wouldn't have ended like that. That's just me being me with my mentality. And I'm just being real, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have ended like that. And that's, you never know who you dealing with. You never know where a person's mentality is at. You never know what a person's going through. You never know what side of the bed a person woke up on. You never know what happened in a person's life. That's who's a ticking time bomb. You know what I mean? You don't know if that person's father has beat the fuck out his mother the same way you just stomped him out. You could have triggered something that would have made him snap. And he could have had a gun in that bag and just whipped out and laid everything down, and he didn't feel like he had nothing to lose, man. Y'all don't think about things like that, man. On top of, man, you don't even know if that's the end of that. Because he could take it to a level now. He could wake up in the morning with a concussion. You know what I mean? And he know who you are. His videos floating all over the internet showing what you done did. You know what I'm saying? You could have a lawsuit coming at you now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if that's the end of that. You know what I mean? Y'all brothers got to start using your head, man. And it's like, and if that was a white boy that came up to you, you'd have took that fucking picture. If that was one of them white females that was sitting there talking in the background, you'd have took that fucking picture. But it's like us brothers have so much hate and animosity for your own kind, for a brother that looks just like you, for your own people. It's like we got so much disdain for our own people, man. It's sick, man. It's like, man, genocide, man. That's what our young brothers is going through, man, and it's real bad, man. And I don't like that. I don't listen to your music anyway, but that you just gave me another reason not to even listen to it even more. You know what I mean? Even if you had a hot song, when I hear some of you young cats, when I hear a hot banger, I rock that little hot banger, even though I don't listen to none of you young cats. But you just gave me a reason, even if you had a hot banger, I can't rock with you, because you just showed me, man, you a fucked up little shorty, yo. You know what I mean? Like, that kid ain't asked for that. And I salute the shorty, because he had more nuts than any one of you cats. Because if y'all done went one-on-one, he'd have fucked every one of y'all up. Because y'all ain't give him nothing. He ain't got nothing to hold his head down for, because he was a strong kid. You can tell, you know what I'm saying? And then Nle Choppa, he rocked your shit back. Your whole neck snapped back off that one he gave you. So you know what I'm saying? You felt that pressure. You know what I'm saying? But that was uncalled for, man. Y'all mentality, man, is out of whack, man. Our young brothers is out here just lost, man. It's like we're against each other, man, at every turn, at every chance we get. It's like why we so, all the energy we give each other is defensive mechanisms. Everybody is the enemy, man. Every brother is the enemy. You look at your brothers as a problem. You know what I'm saying? We don't look to help nobody of our kind. We always look to hurt our own kind. That's this young generation, man. That's sad, man. And my generation is a big cause of that, because the stuff that we pushing out here on this internet ain't helping. We have some of us that's on here that's trying to take it to the next level, that's pushing positivity, telling us brothers to unite, that's trying to help us young brothers out here. But it's too much buffoonery going on with us OGs that's out here also. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, we gotta teach these young brothers something else, man. We done put enough poison in our communities. Like we done battered enough young cats with the shit that we done did. We gotta push some positivity and guide these cats, man. You know what I'm saying? We done gang banged and put gang banging in their whole mentality. Well, we gotta tell them what this shit was made for, man, because it wasn't made to kill each other off. That wasn't what it was for. You know what I'm saying? I was raised as a GD in growth and development. That's what it was for. And I watched these New York cats. That wasn't what the Crippin' and Blood was for. It wasn't for self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? And that's all they using it for, is to self-destruct and kill each other off. You know what I'm saying? We gotta push the message of what was behind it, what it was produced for. It was to unite our communities. It was to provide our communities with securities. We gotta push that message, man. We gotta open these young brothers' eyes up, man. It's too much of this. It's a cycle of violence that's going on right now, and man, we losing too many, man. It's genocide right now, man, and it's ongoing and ongoing from city to city, man, and it's sad, man. We gotta push more messages of unification, man, on these platforms, man, and that's what my page is gonna be more about. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I'm tired of seeing destruction on these platforms, man. So my page is gonna definitely be leaning more towards just talking more about bringing these brothers together, man. Cause I definitely got something to say, man. Cause I done did it. I done a lot of bullshit out here, city to city, you know. But I definitely got some brothers that'll speak up for me city to city to let it be known that I dare vouch for me. I ain't no bullshit nigga out here, you know what I mean? And I ain't with the buffoonery, man. So all that rah-rah shit, man, let's stop it, man. It's too much of it going on in our communities, man. Yeah, Chi-Town's finest. Let's stop this shit that's going on, man. Let's know who the real enemy is, man. Open your eyes. I'm out.